In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the benefits of Chinese and American Skullcap. Skullcap is a tonic herb that's been used for over 2,000 years. It is popular in the Chinese herbal system, and it's very popular today in most modern health food stores. You can get it at most supplement stores in some sort of pill or powdered form. And it's most commonly used to treat issues like anxiety, insomnia, and to act as a sort of mild sedative herb, something to help you relax and calm down. And Chinese medicine is traditionally used to help clear heat, which is really, in modern language, it's inflammation in the body. So it's therefore been used traditionally to remedy all sorts of different pain, to balance the menstrual cycle, to alleviate symptoms of PMS, and promote fertility, and then of course, like I said before, to help ease the mind and decrease or dissolve stress. So it has a lot of neurological properties as well. Historically, it was used by Native Americans to actually help ward off issues of rabies or remedy issues of rabies, and it is proven effective every time that was used. So it's really great for battling rabies, which isn't really a common issue today. However, it shows you sort of its like anti-pathogenic, antiviral sort of properties. And I want to talk to you about a couple of the different benefits specifically in the rest of this video, starting off with its ability to act as an anti-cancerous tonic herb. Now, Skullcap contains an interesting antioxidant known as beta-saline, which actually inhibits cancer cell growth. It stops the migration and the spreading of cancer throughout the body, and has even been shown scientifically, it's been documented and studied that it can inhibit and have an anti-cancerous sort of action on everything from lymphobia to prostate cancer, breast cancer, and other various types of cancer. So it is a powerful anti-cancerous herb that can inhibit and prevent cancer, and may even be used to treat cancer. Next, as I mentioned earlier, it's most commonly used as sort of a nervous system tonic. It's not necessarily an adaptogenic herb as much as it is a sort of sedative type of herb, something similar to the way that Hoshiwu might work, or valerian root or passion flower, that actually helps relax the central nervous system. So it's not as much of an adaptogen that will help either energize you or relax you depending on your current situation, as much as going to actually help induce a state of relaxation, a sense of calm, and that's going to really obviously help many issues, especially used for people that have issues like insomnia, trouble falling asleep, because it can't really sort of relax their overactive mind or their activated nervous system. So if you're somebody who suffers from psychological stress, overthinking, somebody who has trouble falling asleep, high brain activity, then this is an herb that you can use to help remedy that, to just relax at night. And it has very mild sedative properties, so it's nothing that's going to cause long-term side effects. It's a safe tonic herb. Skullcap is also an anti-inflammatory herb, like most tonic herbs, so it's very helpful for treating all sorts of inflammatory conditions like inflammatory bowel disease, ulcers, bleeding gums, even issues of the skin like acne, eczema, psoriasis, and any sort of inflammatory issue that you could really think of. And because of that as well, it's going to help prevent most chronic diseases, which usually have roots in inflammation. Next, Skullcap is a tonic to the heart. The antioxidant that we mentioned earlier that has the same sort of anti-cancerous properties is really great for protecting the heart and the cardiovascular system from oxidative damage. Now, studies have been done on this and found that people with any sort of cardiovascular disease found improvement in their conditions. Now, the antioxidant beta-saline is found most present in the root of Skullcap, so make sure that you're taking the root extraction of this herb compared to the leaf or the stem if you're looking for this antioxidant power, particularly for promoting anti-cancerous sort of abilities, or as a tonic to the heart to protect the heart from cardiovascular disease. Now, an interesting and more traditional use of Skullcap was to actually help decrease fever and the symptoms of flu, such as fever and coughing and other sort of issues that can manifest when under the influence of a viral infection. So if you're somebody who is you're experiencing flu-like symptoms often, or you have children or lower immune system, or in the rare case that you get some sort of infection and a bacterial infection and it causes a fever or a rise of body temperature, then you can take this herb to actually help decrease your internal body temperature, something into normal, healthier ranges, of course, under the guidance of a practitioner. So if you're interested in trying Skullcap for these benefits and you're curious about dosage, Skullcap is generally most commonly taken in the form of a tea. However, you can get extracted powders that have more of the standardized extract for more therapeutic qualities. You can take it in capsules and tinctures. The root has most of the antioxidant power, as we mentioned. It's generally a pretty safe and mild tonic herb, but again, if you're on any sort of medication, always consult the doctor before taking any sort of herb that could have interactions with medication. Otherwise, consume this before bedtime in the form of a tea for something that has a mild sedative, relaxing effect. Take it in a tonic herb sort of concentrated powder form like Vitagen, and you have something that is a kind of a long-term anti-inflammatory, antioxidant that can help promote longevity and prevent any sort of disease. So if you're interested in trying this herb out for yourself, learn a little bit more, you can check out the link below.